up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kagurabachi Chapter 6. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay, I have to say it because I said it on Twitter and in my Boruto live reaction too. Boruto has hit like peak edgelordness, and he's totally earned it too, especially with his new Rasengan. Oh my god, Chihiro could never be as badass as Boruto. He can't, especially post-time skip. Never. And to be fair, Chihiro does have a right to be an edgelord, but he had this mad personality like even before his dad died. So he's been an edgelord from the start. Not a very good edgelord, but he was an edgelord from the start. But anyways, we're going up against the underworld because they're trying to get Char. But let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this weekend. The top panel looks good, but the rest of it's like, as I said last week, it's on like a little bit, maybe like, yeah, a little bit to the right side of this art spectrum for me, where it's closer to one's webcomic art, but it's not as good as Matsumoto's webcomic art. There we go. I'm trying to think if I like this or not. I like how it's surrounding Chihiro, though. That looks good. The cars look nice, though. Got you. Ooh. Okay. You thought you had him, but nope. So that's the Mystic Katana. Oh, you look like, why did you get it? You two are famous right now. A guy called Sojo spread information saying a guy with a scar and a Mystic Katana is protecting a kid, and if you get that katana and the kid, he will pay as much as you want. God, if people are saying this is waifu, no. Merkel would never be this stupid. Nah, Merkel's a badass bitch. Oh my god. Again, I've said it before, go read DS Razor. You will see what a waifu that's an information broker / weapons dealer, what that looks like. It ain't this bitch. Nah. Dang. See, she's like, feels stupid now. Yeah, I feel dumb. Dang. This is not good. Sojo is famous. Anyone in the underground knows him. His pay as much as you want means all the sorcerers in Tokyo will go for it. Grab the call, Chihiro. Leave it to me. Wait, hold on tight. Fuck, I can't talk. Hold on tight. Leave it to me. Oh. Won't let... Ooh. Kuro. I just realized what this does make me think of too, in terms of art. It's very much like Shibatarian's art. You know, Shibatarian's art is still better, mind you. Oh my god, it's so good. But yeah, this right here is just giving very much Shibatarian. Won't die even if I cut. He won't die even if I cut. He's manipulating dirt, making the shape of humans. Mystic Katana, I saw the true power of them in the past where I fought. It's an overwhelming power. It ended that turmoil. And actually, for this manga, considering what we've seen in this manga, this actually looks okay. Looks better than a lot of stuff we've seen in here. Experienced the war, so I'm glad not all 6 katanas has the power like that, or maybe because the user is inexperienced. Ooh, he's not wrong. Whatever the case is, don't push yourself too much. This is endless. I gotta get to the main body. That's not happening. Char! Ooh. Another one. Oh, back to we're back to flashback here. It looks delicious as always. Then let's eat. Ooh, oh my god, I like this panel. I do when he's seeing his dad's body and bleeding. Oh my god, I love it. No. How many hours passed? 4 seconds. Ooh, dude, that's a sick power. He could make you like traumatized and shit, and make you experience nightmares and all that, like for 4 seconds, and it feels like hours. This, oh my god, this is what we saw this in well, we've seen something similar to this in Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest. Oh, we did with that dimension. Here's what the power is. Basically, you go into this separate dimension, and the user can move like a way faster than the target. Sick. Oh my god, so sick. And the attack power amplifies in this dimension. But Urza took advantage of. Urza figured it out. But god, that's what it's giving. I bet it felt long. He was in there for 4 seconds. I bet it felt long. You've been sneaking around with a car, right? That's useless. Char also took it. Uh-oh. My sorcery is mental sense. Dude, that is sick. It catches the brain signals and can look for people. And if you get close like I just did, I can tweak it a bit to make you remember a trauma. Oh my god, no! You know what this is? This is momentum. Well, obviously we've seen mental manipulation before, but yeah, Katie, this is like what we saw in Witch Watch not too long ago. It's very similar to that, but the only differences between this, between Witch Watch and this, is that the warlock had him and his target had to, which was Kanshi, had to be asleep to do it. But once he got in the dreams, ooh. Can't stand up? Don't worry, that's normal. I tweaked your head. That's a normal reaction. So this is the one. This is one of the KYOUNAGI that's left. Why don't we eat her? Idiot! What we want is cash. Dude, what do we eat? Why don't we eat her? Idiot! What we want is cash. Besides, the rumor of being immortal eating the flesh of the KYOUNAGI clan is false. Huh? Then most of these guys died from a rumor? Yeah. Then why does Soja want this kid? Give her to me. The rumor spread it from this fact. Oh, the wound, huh? Oh, the wound. The idiosyncratic of the KYOUNAGI clan. Sojo probably wants to use this. What's he gonna use it for? Who knows what he's who knows? What we know is that the kid is far from peace and is a restless poor kid. Curse your blood. Man, I wish I could cut it in ease. Yeah? I gotta take this. Let me do it too. Don't touch it with your filthy hands. Huh? Don't rush. I'm gonna finish. Ooh, a shark katana. Wait, sorry, let me read it. Don't rush. I'm gonna finish. Shark katana. Hey, why can you move? That day is my motivation. It made me more clear. Dude, I can't unsee fucking MASH and Kafka. This art looks, I swear to God, this art is just so webcomic-y. But man, Nishiki. Oh, Nishiki, let's go. What the? Well, dude's head got chopped off. Bring it on. You don't mind if something happens to this. Wait, you don't mind if something happens to this kid? They are after you for your body. The reason I didn't talk is because you thought I will try to use it if wait, the reason I fucked this up, I'm sorry. They are after your body. The reason you didn't talk is because you thought I would try to use it if I know. Yeah, but before you tried to talk about it, you tried to trust me. Yeah. I just threw up. You at least have your appetite. I'll give you mine. I thought I would eat it later. Sorry for having you go through pain. It's all right. Dude, no. there's some one shot going on. No, man. If people are gonna like bitch about Fairy Tail and Natsu one-shotting motherfuckers, which he's really not in 100 Years Quest, but if people are gonna bitch about that, you gotta bitch about this. And in terms of revenge, you know who does it better? Is Jujutsu no Rokunin. I mean, I'm spoiling it. Deal with it. For fuck's sake, Aruma got shot, fell into a river from a bridge, and he still survived. And now he got shot again. Poor Aruma. But dude, like, I covered a manga with better edgelords than this. And honestly, I don't... It's just meh. It's very generic. The art looks okay, but man, I'm telling you, Diaz Razor is doing this a lot better. Especially in terms of the waifus. He has a shitty waifu. Oh my god, she's just crap. Not sorry. The movement here is okay. But man, this could be better, but from what I've heard in on Japan's version of Jump Plus, or Manga Plus, which would be Jump Plus, I heard that the views for Kagurabachi are going down. That's what I've heard. But something that you guys need to understand is, because I know people are like, oh, we're gonna topple One Piece and take over Manga Plus. Motherfucker, it ain't gonna save this manga if it don't sell in Japan. They don't give a shit about you. They care about getting the manga out into for more people to read it, obviously. But nah, they don't give a shit about pleasing you for the most part. Nah, Japanese come first. And if Japan don't like it, and if it don't sell in Japan, then it's not going to keep going. But in terms of this, the only reason why I could see this one going on longer is because of how much it is like Mashley in a way, with Chihiro being a lot like Mashley, or Mash and Mashley. But other than that, this is just extremely generic, and it's like it's trying to be. It's like Chihiro's writing. It's trying too hard. It's very much that. I do like the power of mental manipulation. And I just remember the other person that does this. Oh my god, it's in Chojin X, and how it's executed. I know it's a sheet of sweet, but how it's executed in Chojin X is incredible, and it's way more fucked up than this. But again, I know it's a sheet of sweet we're talking about here, so this will never be a sheet of sweet quality. Nah, and that man draws by everything by himself. But this is okay. It is just okay. And the thing is, I wouldn't mind the art so much if the writing was stronger. I mean, I cover One Punch Man webcomic for a reason. One's writing is great. It compensates the art. It's same with a lot of other series I'm very critical of their art, like Togenanki, for example. Togenanki's story is good, and I really like, and the art is getting better up in there too. But yeah, even though Togenanki is very, very similar to Tokyo Ghoul and Devil's Line in a way, I still like it. It's good. This, though, it's not as, I wouldn't say it's not as bad as Duran Duramaran, which was like a blatant copy of, well, not full copy, but you know what I mean, of Demon Slayer. But this, in all honesty, I don't understand outside the beams why people like this manga, or like are praising it as much as they are outside of the memes. Because this manga is just, it's very meh. Again, I could be because I read a lot of I read so much manga. I read a ton of manga, and I see like this genre executed better in, say, like in terms of revenge. I see it better in Jujutsu no Rokunin. I see it executed in the Elusive Samurai. Dude, this manga wishes it was as good as the Elusive Samurai. It may not be doing well over here in the West, which is sad because it should be, but it's doing pretty well in Japan though, and it's understandable why. Oh my god, it's so good. But this one, I don't know. It's just, It's just meh. It is like I'm trying to compare it to weekly, and not monthly, because oh god, Boruto was so good. But I'm gonna compare it to Boruto because I have to, because this they got 6 chapters here for Kagurabachi, and Boruto has Two Blue Vortex has 3. Each chapter of Boruto Two Blue Vortex is just gotten better and better. There hasn't been a dunce yet. It hasn't. Art maybe to an extent in like chapter 2, but the writing, and of course it's because Kishimoto doing the writing. What Kishimoto was doing with the writing is just incredible. And that's why I'm like, why are you motherfuckers hating on Boruto when Kishimoto is just destroying, especially the Kagurabachi memers? Because Kishimoto is whooping this manga's ass, and it's a monthly. And it's done more in 3 chapters. Again, I know it's a monthly, but it's done more in 3 chapters than this manga has, or it has in 6. Hell, the Elusive Samurai. I said this to Kagurabachi Stan as well. It's like, dude, the Elusive Samurai did more in like 1 chapter than this, the first chapter, than this entire manga, and it definitely has done more in like 3 chapters, in its first 3 chapters than hell, even 6 chapters in this. That's why I'm just so confused. I'm like, why are you people? What do you people see in this? I just don't get it. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think about Kagurabachi? Are you digging the direction it's going in? Do you think that the art is what's killing me, man? Ugh. And also, not the writing, I think, is killing me more than the art is, but it's pretty close. But if I'm not happy with that, Martial Master Asumi might get the chop. I hope it doesn't. But this one, if it's only doing well in the West, which we have seen before, like with Phantom Seer and Red Hood and all that, if it's only doing well in the West, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna survive in Japan. Nah, it won't. But we'll see what happens when the first volumes come out in Japan. Because if it don't sell, then it's gonna get the chop. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kagurabachi content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.